Written by Damian Green. That action. Zoom. The car raced by a speed of over 200 miles per hour. When racing in NASCAR, National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing, began in 1940. Drivers race regular road cars, also called stock cars, around dirt tracks since then. NASCAR racing has evolved into a major competitive event involving real custom-built cars. A modern NASCAR has 4 wheels, windows, an engine, and a driver's seat, but just about where similarities to a number road car and each component of NASCAR car is engined to able to travel at fast speed, withstand the punishment, and racing to ensure the safety of the driver. NASCAR racing events occurred all around the world. The United States shows variety in shape lengths in less than a mile to as long as 3 miles. A NASCAR race may cover from 200 to 800 miles. Besides moving in continual loops at speed of excess of 200 miles per hour, the car race inches from their rival. As a result, a car's strength, durability, speed, and are essential to its success. Each part of a NASCAR is fine-tuned to make it top-performing vehicle. A careful balance has to be made between driver safety and speed. Strength is needed for safety, and lighter materials are constantly being invented to improve the car. Safety first. The side of a NASCAR car can reach temperature up to 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Many materials invented by NASA for spec travel protect NASCAR driver from extreme temperature. Path leading to victory lane. Each year, NASCAR racing team, car, and manufacturers introduce techniques to push performance boundaries. Race teams invent millions of dollars in wind tunnel testing, engine design, and car development to find small and amenities that can lead to the championship. Did you know that each NASCAR team build a fresh car for each race? This process can take weeks. First, the frame, engine, and body are completed. Then the team installs the electronics, steering, and driver's seat, and the car is almost ready. The team then tests the car, demonstrates and tracks it, and rebuilds it in time for the day of the race. Designed and built by teams of highly skilled engineers and mechanics, a NASCAR is made up of 4 major components: the frame, the engine, the body, and the tire. The frame, also called the chassis, has 2 main functions: to protect the driver and to form the main structure of the car. The roll cage, made from thick raw steel tubing, is a part of the frame that protects the driver. The rest of the frame is made using thin, raw steel tubing that is crumbled during crash or on impact with a wall. Its purpose is to hold together the engine, body, and wheels, which are attached to it. Aerodynamics is an important consideration in NASCAR racing. Aerodynamics is the way air flows around a car and increase or decrease downforce or the energy that pushes the car into the track. When downforce is increased, a car has more grip, which helps it maneuver around corners, but it also has more drag, which drops the car's speed. NASCAR determines the amount of downforce a car must have based on the type of track or race series. NASCAR had these regulations in car performance to ensure the racing is exciting for the fans, safe for the driver, and competitive for the racing team. Under the hood, a NASCAR engine is extremely powerful. It's a V8 engine that measured 5.87 liters horsepower, 5 liters in size. It can produce up to 800 brake horsepower. By comparison, the average road cars produce 150 bhp, but the NASCAR engine sits and stood in front of the car is almost road car, in keeping with the stock car theme of the NASCAR car. Besides regulating car body design, NASCAR also regulates engine performance. For some races, restricts brakes or plugs in the engine to reduce the amount of horsepower the engine can produce. Turbo and fuel injection systems are not allowed in NASCAR. At the core of the NASCAR engine is a cast iron block, not unlike those engines that have been used for decades. Technology and modifications, however, have dramatically improved the performance of the modern NASCAR engine. The NASCAR engine is highly tested and finely tuned. It is able to operate at 200 miles per hour for more than 3 hours. The engine has to keep maximum output and run efficiently and reliably. Many new and retro elements are used in these engines, and these developments may be included in road cars within a few short years. Burning rubber, literally. NASCAR tires are made of several layers of rubber, fabric, and steel belts to increase strength. The tires are engineered to tolerate extreme speed and temperature. They have to be incredibly strong to prevent the risk or tire blowout. NASCAR tires are unlike road cars tires that they are not filled with air. Instead, they are filled with nitrogen because air expands under extreme temperature, which changes the air pressure and changes the pressure and makes the tire unstable. Nitrogen is able to better withstand the extreme conditions of a NASCAR race and maintain tire pressure and performance. NASCAR tires are made to stick to the track, enabling the car to corner at a very high speed. The combination of track shape, downforce, and shear speed makes a NASCAR and tire under extreme street brakes. Each tire only lasts for about 150 miles. Since speed is essential in NASCAR racing, all 4 tires need to be replaced while a car is in a pit stop. This can be done in less than 15 seconds. Check flag. Car designers are constantly looking for ways to alter a car aerodynamics to help with its cornering or to increase its speed. Today, NASCAR's car move at incredible speed on alpha track, but cars in future of NASCAR may actually hover above the track. One thing is certain, We will always be fascinated with speed and a vehicle that can get somewhere the fastest.
Good job! You passed. Now, click on the... You did it. Perfect.